Hey Hans.
Hey.
We'll do this in English, although we're both Faroese. I want to do this to introduce our new guitar player, Hans Hammer. And when I say our new guitar player, I mean the guitar player of Tuir. So, welcome to the new position as guitar player of Tuir.
Thank you very much.
We are in Fámjin in Suðuroy in the Faroes, and this is where you live.
Yes, this is where I
As
have
a matter
lived
of
my
fact,
whole life.
you live right there. That
Yes.
red house on the right there.
Exactly.
How did you start playing guitar and heavy metal?
I started playing guitar after the Guitar Hero games for PlayStation really blew up.
Yeah,
And,
I never played those. What do you do in those?
You had a guitar controller
Yeah.
and played famous metal songs, rock songs.
Yeah.
It was really huge.
It's not a real guitar, is it?
No, just like a
Yeah.
toy. And after doing that for a while, I was interested in taking lessons and ended up in the music school here in Suðuroy.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
How old were you when you started playing guitar?
It's around 15, 16.
15. Excellent.
Yeah.
I think I was 14 when I started, but my first years were completely wasted. So how did you get into metal? Was that the first kind of music you played?
Yeah. Metal fan as long as I can remember.
Yeah.
Actually, my parents recalled me listening to Tuir as 6 years old, 7 years old.
Really? Which album was that then?
It has been around when there was pre-Furrier.
Yeah, that must have been around the first album, Halford Asgard, and when Polarn sang or Melanche and all
Exactly,
that.
yeah.
Okay. Cool. So what have you been doing in the meantime? You're 26 years old now?
Yeah, I went to school and and then after school ended, I've just been playing music and working with my...
Yeah, you have another band.
Yes.
Called
Asyllex.
Yes. 2 albums, if I remember
2
correctly.
2 albums, yes. Last one was last year.
Yeah.
And
do you have a social media or a website?
We do, yeah, and Facebook, Instagram, but we never really got into Instagram.
No, it's a lot of work.
The band has kind of come to a stop since most of the guys moved to Denmark for studying. So.
Yeah. Anyway, things have been pretty slow lately with Corona and everything.
Also.
And so we played the first show yesterday. I thought it was good.
It was amazing.
Yeah, it was amazing. Viking Festival in Hove, and people were happy. We were happy. I was happy. We rehearsed a lot for this, so it would be strange if it wasn't good. But as it looks now, maybe we have a festival in the Faroes again soon, and probably the next thing we'll do is going to go on tour in Europe, I hope. Hopefully late this year, probably next year, I'm afraid.
Yeah.
So that's it. Anything else you want to tell me about this wonderful place? I've never been here before. This is the first time in my life I'm here. Although I've been in the South Island a lot.
I don't think there's much to say. It's beautiful. And
do you have any idea where the name Fámjin comes from?
There is this legend that there were 2 guys who were very strong and who lived in Fámjin.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't know if I'm wrong here.
Okay,
maybe.
Just give me the general idea.
But generally there were a French ship was sailing outside of Fámjin.
Yeah.
And there were some guys who went from Fámjin and stole 2 women because they had no women here in Fámjin, and they stole the women from the ship and then sailed back. And as they sailed back, the women were shouting something in French, which sounded like "Fami" or "Fámjin."
Aha.
I think that's the legend.
Okay, sounds a bit far-fetched.
Yeah.
For a village name to me, but I'll take it.
Yeah. Don't. Maybe I'm wrong.
I think I heard some similar tale in the past. Yeah. But it's a strange name. There are some strange place names here in Suðuroy.
Yeah.
But honestly, this is one of the most amazing places I've ever seen. With the
especially with the sunset and because we're on the west side. It's very beautiful.
Exactly, and you can see directly into the horizon.
Yeah.
Anyway, back to heavy metal. So, what's your favorite metal band?
It's always a hard question, but like
You have to.
Metallica, Megadeth, probably my favorite. I also like Slipknot. Yeah. It depends on the time of year and the mood.
Yeah.
But yeah, if I choose one, Metallica.
Metallica.
Yeah.
Pretty consistent choice throughout the guitar players we've had. I think Terry's favorite band was definitely Metallica.
Yeah.
But on some days it might have been Pantera. What do you think about Pantera?
Oh, I like Pantera, but never like listened that much to them. I know the most famous songs. But yeah.
Let's get into a controversial subject. What do you think about Slayer?
I saw their last show in Copenhagen a few years back.
Yeah.
And to be honest, I liked the Lamb of God concert or Lamb of God's show better than Slayer.
Yeah.
Before. So
I hate to say it, but I can't stand Slayer. No melodies, no harmonies, no chord progressions, and the sound of his voice is just I don't know why he became the singer.
Oh, not that big a fan.
No, same here. I think Terry really liked Slayer, but that's a completely different subject.
Yeah.
How have you recorded the albums you've made with Asilex? Do you go to a studio or do you have home recording facilities?
At the first album we recorded on Further in the studio.
Yeah.
And the second album we recorded everything but the drums at home. And then went
individually or at your place?
Actually, one of the guitar players, he just recorded his rhythm tracks in Denmark on an interface.
Yeah.
And then we recorded bass, some vocals, and guitars at my place. And then, like some minor things were recorded in the studio too, but it's like mainly drums.
So it sounds like pretty much the same way we have been doing it lately.
Yeah.
It's more and more easy to do it at home, and for the last album we did everything but drums at home. Yeah. In our home studios, and that's what we'll do for the future. It saves time, it's cheaper, and you have more time to nerd over the details.
Exactly.
And when you're in studio, you just see the meter ticking, and you're wondering how much it's going to cost you. So that's very convenient. You have your own
like
recording interface.
Yeah, I do. I don't see any reason to record like guitars at home. Everything is being reamped today, so
exactly. That's the way we've done it. Jacob reamps all our guitars,
and all decent interfaces today have great DI tracks. So
yes, they do. So I suppose that's the way we're gonna do it in the future.
Yeah.
I should have prepared a list of questions, but I didn't. So let's just enjoy the scenery. Did you used to play here when you were a kid?
We used to have gather garbage from the shore.
Yeah.
And make a fireplace here.
Nice.
Actually.
And just burn all the garbage?
Yeah. And people in the village thought it was fine because we were like cleaning up. And we like.
But you were really having fun, lighting stuff on fire.
Yeah, that was the fun part.
Of course.
Sometimes someone was angry with had the clothes hanging outside and to dry and the smell.
Yeah. I grew up in actually a smaller place, but I loved to play on the ocean side, and it was quite steep, like 15-20 meters direct drop off, and me and my brothers used to climb in the cliffs there, and my mother didn't like it.
Oh.
You wouldn't let children do that today.
No.
But I loved it. This reminds me a bit of that.
Yeah.
Anyway, what's this cliff called?
This place is called Prestjog.
Prestjog. Yeah. And the cliff over there, the
not sure if it That's the name.
Okay.
Or
This is pretty,
like,
pretty nice
what-
to look at.
I am horrible with
Okay.
place names.
If we could get the camera lady to that side so we can have this nice background. Don't fall off, don't fall off. Absolutely amazing to look at. It's a strange problem in the Faroes. It's too warm right now. I got horribly sunburned. We were making tourcast podcast
Outside.
on the shore, yeah,
Oh,
and
nice.
all got red in the face. That's not usual in the Faroes.
No, it's been 3 good days now. in a row.
Extraordinarily good days.
Yeah. And very
Yep.
much needed.
It sure was. In mine town. Okay, enough. Thank you. See you.